Start the stream and immediately have taken notice that my headphones are extremely dangled with my mic setup. So now I'm gonna have to spend all this time unraveling the freaking headphones from the mic. Okay, there we go. Works. Alright, now let me proceed to sell out everywhere. I have extra places to sell out now because I have now fought for my rights as a Demonlist staff. And I get access to the staff channel now. Okay. Just here. Assemble. Got SilvrPS. Post it here. Post it here. Post it here. Okay. That should be good enough. Hello, Poop Goblin. Last time we were on Hidden Temple, I didn't get to complete it because my computer crashed and we were kind of running out of time anyways. Not necessarily running out of time, but there's like a certain amount of time that passes before I'm like, you know, I don't really know if I want to continue streaming. It's been 4 days, so I might need a secondary warm-up, I guess. I won't be able to chat or watch for a bit playing Super Mario Wave right now. Alright, that's fine. I will try to be as entertaining as possible, I guess. Anyways, the new list change hasn't came out yet, but I have pinged all the Demonlist staff. Slopes has seen it. Slopes approves. Moss is not online yet, so sucks, but whatever. Yeah, then after all that's, you know, said and done, it's approved, and then we can send it out. It'll be a decently big update. I like to call them Demonlist updates because they're not really changes anymore, are they? Oh, this is loud. Alright. Yeah, they're not exactly changes anymore, they're just updates because I just send them in waves. Half the lifts changes of like where like moving stuff up and down was probably, I was like watching your roulette stream and I'm like, you know what? We'll move those. I'm gonna move those. So I did. Well, I didn't move them, but prompted to move. If they disagree, then I guess it won't happen, but or probably will happen. It's just they'll have to negotiate. But yeah. Alright, let's see here. So I think I pretty much have to pass the entire ship part here, right? Because I want to die. Yeah, I have to get halfway through the stray fly and then die. I'm gonna go check Discord now because people see stuff. Can't find a copy of it on the server. Okay, wait. Golden TC gave me a copy. There's this other level. What? I literally searched this by name. Electroman Z. It doesn't show up. It's so weird. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go to list changes and make sure that's in pending changes now, because I was about to be like, yeah, I'm removing this because it's not there. But it's there. Alright. I guess there's one more level I need to play. Electroman Z. Oh, what the fuck? It's just Electroman X, but invisible. I don't want to play this, dude. I don't want to memorize all this. Why? That's the good question. Why the frick did you verify this? I don't want to play Electroman Z. Oh my goodness, I'm dealing with this later. Never mind. Didn't I make a copy of this? Sorry, it's all these levels. But yeah, I did make a copy of this. Alright. But they made a rule where you can like raid levels that are like just invisible versions of other levels, but I guess that rule wasn't in effect when that level got raided, so that's great. I should probably notify Golden TC that I did actually see the level. Thank you. Alright. God, I really hope I don't get stuck on this for like the entire stream. That would really suck. The problem is I'm in like the 70s now. Like this is just how it's gonna go. Like I'm probably gonna be like stuck on like at least one level per stream. Like, it's kind of unrealistic to just assume I get one full stream of levels I don't get stuck on. Because I have taken out a lot of the harder levels, but I am not, like, remotely done with the hard levels. Like, I still have a lot of levels. Like, I have Loft. I'm probably going to get that for, like, 80 or something. That's going to be super lame, because I have to get to essentially like all the level, so that's gonna suck. That's probably gonna take up like the majority of the stream. And then I got like the Jarvis. How many Jarvis? Like I have the Throne Zone, Square Contentness. I can't really think of any more right now, but I have quite a few Jarvis levels. I might do the Moss strat because I remember watching Moss play this. And they didn't actually do the thing I did. They actually landed on the edge of the block, on the like, and used the spike's hitbox, which I don't know if that's easy. I really don't, but I might try that. Because if it is easier, I might just steal that for myself. That's not how you do that. Let me go to practice mode. Streaming a bit late this time, so yeah, not late enough though for Chibi to be online. To be fair, I think Chibi's busy. If I had to guess, he might not just be sleepy. Like a lot of the times it is, but he has like a new computer or something, so I find it likely he's doing that right now. Is this strat like better? Sutran. I just got a message from Jarvis where Sutran called it a Biong Sin map, which apparently Google translated that to asshole. So Sutran just called Jarvis's Extreme an asshole. I don't know. One dude's been trying Jarvis's Extreme. Dreamlight. They have not been liking it. I wonder. There is a very decent possibility I'm the weirdo who likes Jarvis's Extreme. I don't know. I just found it to be pretty good. Like, I don't know. Like, I had my nitpicks, but I'm like, you know what? This is overall enjoyable and satisfying to pull off. But I might get stoned in Demonlist Gamer Chat for that opinion. I don't actually talk in Gamer Chat. Like, I look at it, like, every day. Like that's not even a joke. I'm pretty sure I look at Gamer Chat literally every day. I have no good reason to. I just look. Because I have access to it. I mean, like, why not? I don't say nothing in there, though. Like I'm not crazy. Hello, Blaster. Or hello, Golden TC. Yeah. I ain't saying crap in there, though. It's like, because I'll be honest, like, I don't know. Like, I like GD, but I feel like if you are active in that chat, you are obsessed with GD. Like, I feel like that's just how it goes. Because literally that entire chat is just like, oh my god, guys, you see freaking progress I got on level. Which, if it's, like, you know, a significant achievement for them, maybe I'd be kind of a dick for saying that. But a lot of the times, it's just like, oh, yeah, you know, I've beaten Tartarus. But, guys, you really gotta see my progress that I got on, Disastrous Downpour, I think would be a good level. Like, oh, yeah, I've been Tartarus. But you guys gotta see that I got 68% on Disastrous Downpour. It's like, are you kidding me? I didn't need to do that, go that far. So, I don't know. It's probably even worse than Demonlist Pros. Like, I don't even know if I want to get an invite there, because I know what's gonna happen is, like, you have to get top 400 Demonlist or Pointer Crate to get into Demonlist Pros, and a lot of people want to be in there, and I'm pretty close to top 400. I'm not there yet. I'm like 480, but if I get top 400 Pointer Crate, I could get an invite to Demonlist Pros. And I don't know if I accept that invite, because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to be like, you know what, I got to spy on these people now. I got to see what's going on in Demonlist Pros, but I already know that I don't want to talk in there, because they're probably all just doing the same thing they're doing in Gamer Driver. They're just talking about their meaningless progress constantly. So, I don't know. If I ever get top 400, I might just say, like, no. Like, I don't want an invite. I don't want to be tempted. I don't know. I think I'm mostly just talking to myself right now, so I don't know. Maybe it's somewhat interesting conversation, but I don't know. I'm just trying to get past Hidden Temple, dude. Since mostly people from Young Money Clan are here, I gotta say, I played TF2 Classic. I gotta say, after playing that, I understand why people enjoy TF2 now. Like I wasn't judging people before for liking it. Like, I'm not one of those people who are, like, closed-minded. Like, I can't believe there's, like, a whole community who enjoy this game, and me, who played for 20 hours, hates it. Man, all these people must be idiots. But, like, after playing TF2 Classic, I'm like, you know what? I can see why people like TF2. This is fun. The class, like, all the classes have a role to play. It's decently balanced. It was good. I don't know. I tried playing it by myself for like 20 minutes and I like stopped because I'm bad. nothing stopping that, but hey, welcome Mob Dash. I don't know. I feel like I was better at this when I streamed previously, and it's gonna suck if I'm worse at it now, because then it's gonna take like all stream to freaking do this run. It's gonna be terrible. Okay, this should be wave 268. Because, I don't know, man. I don't know what I was on when I was making the ship, or like, not really making it, but Sheepy made the ship, obviously, but when I was balancing the ship, like, why is it so easy? Alright, I'm still banned from SilvrPS, so I have no clue what this level even is. Well, you were in SilvrPS when this level was a thing. This is Hidden Temple by Cheapy. It was made like a year and a half ago, I think. Oh yeah, you got this level. Was that a run? Kind of. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of warm up so I can... God. There's all the freaking, I gotta level swap. That level swap was something. It was at like 2 AM. And we were extremely funny. Especially demon levels? Alright, well I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I can't really gauge how much of SilvrPS like cares about the demon list, because I feel like whenever people talk about demon list levels, like 80% of people know what's like being talked about. But there's literally like -2 people playing the demon list right now. Like maybe that's a bit of exaggeration. It's not like no one's playing the demon list, but it's decently rare. You got like Agalos, I guess. They're playing stuff. Occasionally you got like Slopes making progress on something. McDoodle made a GPS though. Oh, okay. Apparently playing Zuma became cool again. I don't know why. Well, the C is, you know, there's not much of a market. If one person is playing a level, that level instantly becomes cool because one person playing the level takes up a greater share of the market, per se. I don't know why I'm talking in, like, stock market person terms, but that's, I don't care about it at all. I intend to gun the most stars with 0 demons. I think Kinetic Abandoned Con Candy 2, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I should either do the Throne Zone or Hidden Temple. Once I get the first part of the Throne Zone down, I can get far. Yeah, the Throne Zone is, it's very first half heavy, that's for sure. Most of its difficulties in, like, the first 30%. I'm too lazy to find someone else for Con Candy too. I don't know. I heard Kinetic like buffed the level and dropped it, so I don't know how that situation's gonna go. If you're gonna try to find someone who's gonna beat the buffed version, or you're just gonna revert it to the previous version and then find someone to verify that. It depends. Hold on. Cheapy isn't here, so I can't just have him spam showing all the messages. I actually have to do it myself. I got warned by Jarvis not to play it. I mean, wouldn't be unjustified. I don't know. Jarvis makes like some of the more like quality-wise like actually decorated extremes, but I feel like there's not a single Jarvis extreme on the list right now that I feel like doesn't have gameplay problems. I might just ask Connect to release it in an unverified state. I still have the previous version? Alright. I got banned recently. I think they're still trying to release National Geographic. We'll see how that goes. I would have just thought they would have dropped it, like, but I don't know. Dang it. I'm trying to think of something to like talk about the like in terms of like demon list players, but like it really, I think what I said, it really just is that simple. They just exchange progress. That's like all it is. Like I'm trying to think of a single other interesting aspect to it, but it's like nah, literally all they do is exchange progress and occasionally talk about like Twitter drama or something, but like all GD players do that, so like I can't really say that's unique to demon list players. One thing that is pretty gratifying though is I'm discovering that my placement for Jarvis's Extreme Demon has turned out to be pretty accurate so far, and that's gratifying to know that I made a demon list prediction and it's pretty accurate. So I don't know. It's great to know I'm not an insane person who has opinions that just don't match up at all with other people. Slopes, would you be down to verify Neon Candy? You can nerf it if you like. We'll see if Slopes does that. I feel like Slopes has a bit on their plate right now. Like, they got like a few creations and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. But I mean, like, alright. It'd be awesome if I could get to the first wave, dude. I'm worried I won't get. I'm kind of worried I'm stuck because I'm streaming this later than usual. Let me say my greatest weakness in this game is if I am even slightly tired, it just like fart noises. I just do not play good. I feel like I'm not like that tired, so like I'm okay, but. Also, this level, the one you're playing, looks awful. RIP. And Chibi was going for more of like a 1.6 thing, so yeah, I would imagine it looks dated. I gotta say though, one of the most freaking hype things was I was in school and then I saw that Moss beat Hidden Temple and I'm like, oh my god, someone actually fucking beat it. I thought no one was ever gonna beat it, to be honest. Like, I knew people could beat it, but I don't know. I just felt like almost like a Demonlist resurgence happened, like no one was beating this, but no, I was wrong. Moss ended up actually beating it, so let's go. I believe there's a message you can find like a year ago or like a year and a half ago, and me just saying like, yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's ever beaten that. So I'm very glad to be proven wrong though. Hidden Temple's actually fun. I don't think they were talking about the gameplay. I think they were just talking about they didn't like the decoration. Which, I mean, like, yeah, I can see that, I guess. Oh god, I'm terrified. It said, the stream said no data for, okay, no, excellent connection, we're good, we're good. Unrelated, but I wonder if I have the same amount of growth playing-wise as I did this year in Medium Demon Cataclysm. If I have the same growth playing-wise as I did Medium Demon Cataclysm, I can beat Crystal Caverns next year. Maybe. It's one of those things where, like, I've gone through this before where, like, you beat a new hearts and you're like, holy shit, and, you know, I'm, like, getting good. Because there's, like, a sort of switch in your brain where you're like, you know what, I've leveled up as a player. I'm going places, but sometimes you can sort of get past it quickly and grow quickly, and sometimes it just takes a while. Like, I don't know. It just depends. Like, I could say it's a possibility, but that's what happened with me with Aquatic Auroras. I beat that, and I didn't really do anything for, like, well, it's not like I didn't do anything, but I didn't do anything as hard as that for, like, a year. But I feel like I'm happy that happened, because I feel like a lot more foundationally solid as a result. Like, I feel like I can, like, sure, like, it's not like I beat, like, 17 new hardest, but I feel like I can beat most levels. God damn it. I went from problematic in April 2021 to 36 firewall a month ago. My hardest is still problematic. Yeah, some people just don't care about like playing, and that's fine. That's what Shapey kind of is. Like, I know, like if this dude just took like not to say like he's undedicated or lazy, but for the most part, you can tell playing's not exactly his thing. He'd much rather be doing other things if a level's gonna take more than like 3 days. But and he beat Swift Current. That's probably his hardest right now. He beat that recently, but I know he's been working on Void Wave, and he's just kind of been leaving that on the side burner for a while now. I don't know if he'll finish it off or not, but he can do it. Absolutely. Alright. I'm getting good progress on Artificial already. 47 to 100 so far. BRB need to go on PC. Alright. Hold on, I'm getting DM'd. Oh, okay. I'm assuming since this is DM I cannot leak this information, but I'll take care of it after stream. Nah, you can't? Okay. Would I like to verify Neon Content? I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't really seen it. It depends. Like, the answer would probably be, like, probably? I don't know. It depends, though. Like, sometimes, like, I'm like, alright, you know, I probably can do this, and I look at the original levels, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I don't think I want to do this. I don't know. The answer is probably. I'll have to check like a copy of it later. Hi guys, I'm obviously here. Okay, welcome back, Golden TC. With the original, I can try to record a no clip like in the editor, and you can nerf it as you please. Okay. I know people like say you can nerf it however you want, but usually like, if a level's like, let's say it's like freaking like top, ultra top 1, like I'm not gonna like embarrassingly nerf it. I'll just leave it as is. Because there's a certain like, when it comes to levels, there's like a certain range of difficulty you can sort of keep it in before it becomes like very like malformed. So we'll see, but oh no, I just did that. I just died right before the little cube spot. If I can get past that one part, I can absolutely just cruise my way to 68%, no problem. But I didn't even get a chance to try it, so here we are. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I just beat After Dark recently, so I could place it. I did not like that level. That level kind of pissed me off a lot, so I don't know. Turns out I don't have the unbuffed virgins anymore. RIP. So at this point you'd be nerfing a super buff. Oh, that's fun to do. It depends. what the super buff looks like. Because I remember this happened in real GD. I think Gustavo Fring was one of those levels where they had it, they buffed it, and then they nerfed it again. So there was these sort of like gameplay quirks just like laying around that they're like, that people were just like, you know, I looked at the original layout. How did this happen? It's because they buffed and nerfed it again. So yeah. Why am I know it's the first jump, so I shouldn't care about. I'm literally just jumping, then hitting the orb. Like, are you kidding me? I have no idea. I'll rant about After Dark, even though no one cares. Like, I don't know, man. That's just one of those levels where, like, I play it, and I sort of have to remind myself, like, a real person verified this. Like, it might be a bit hypocritical of me to say, because sometimes, particularly with like some scenic levels, like that kind of happens. But that's usually because like they don't want me to freaking nerf it. And it's just a mix of like, you know, I really don't feel like putting in the time to playtest it. So this is how this is gonna happen. I'll have to ask Kinetic to make copyable. It's on the servers. I mean, Kinetic's version also overhauls the ending cube, but I also think it makes the first jump a 144 frame perfect. Well, it's scenic. Oh yeah, I know. But how did he call that top 10? What level? Youngcon can't. I assume you're talking in the sense that's underrated. Yeah, I think apparently Kinetic does that to like every level in existence. Apparently that he touches. This dates back to Circular Vertes, where it's placed below zone. I feel like I've mentioned this quite a few times, and I should probably stop harping on the point, but like, this dude said it was easier than like zone, or like, I don't know if he said it was easier, but it was placed below zone, and he was okay with it. Like, what? Oh god, stop dying at the end of the wave, stupid. Hold on. He said Clubbing It was insane, Demon. He gives me a headache. Was Kinetic the one who said that? I thought that was Mauve. No, wait, no, not Mauve. That's no. Why did I say Mauve? No. Ninja Berry. I remember Ninja Berry called it an insane demon, and it was just so memeable at the time. I do cringe a little bit, but I remember like a lot of people were just like, I don't know, I was annoyed of how people were talking about Clubbing It, so I wrote like a whole doc, and I'm like you guys are idiots, and I don't think I was wrong, but I do regret making that. That was quite pathetic of me. Or a whole ass doc, because I was mad people were calling the level insane demon. Fuck, dude. Nah, Moss said Clubbing It was high insane demon. Get it right, Moss? I don't think Moss said that. It was high in, like, okay, here's my perspective on it. I feel like you can say it's overrated once you beat it. Like, I don't know, because I feel like there's situations where people call levels like, oh, this is overrated, but then they don't beat it. And I'm like, bro, if it's overrated, it's free real estate. All the list points. I don't know, maybe not everyone is like greedy, but I don't know, I feel like that happened at least a few times, right, where it's just like, yo, this is overrated, I'm about to beat it and get list points that are easier than the other levels. Oh, clubbing it? Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought you were talking about clubbing it. I'm like, bruh. The joke whenever your head's so bad. Okay, hear me out. I said hear me out and then said nothing. Hear me out, I have no argument. Have you changed your mind yet? That's so dumb, dude. Why did I do that? That should have been it. What the heck? I think that was literally just a choke. Literally just a plain choke. Okay. I got 91% times 2 and 92% on Super Mario Wave. This was beginning to piss me off. What is Super Mario Wave? I thought that... Is that not your level? You're basically half the people in my AP semester class. I'll allow it. Yeah. Okay. You know what okay, I can already see the future, and I really hope that's not what's gonna happen. What I hope happens is that I get to that cube again, I get to the ship, and I pass it. Or you have alternative reality. I get to the cube, die there 5 times, spend all stream on Hidden Temple when I could have just did it that attempt. Because I'm constantly choking the cube. It is one of those two realities. It is no... there is no in-between. There's not a reality where I just die once to the cube again and then pass it to the next one. No, I'm dying to that cube 5 times, or I am passing it next time and getting 68. If this level is meant to be themed 1.6 or before it failed, I don't really know. I just know it's supposed to be themed around the temple levels. Hence the temple. Now, I don't know. I don't really know when the temple levels came out. I think it was 1.9-ish. So, like, I don't know. But it felt like 1.6 or 1.8 because they felt very old. But yeah, I think it was just supposed to be themed off of Michigan's temple levels. I don't think there was like a specific version. I saw a post on the GD subreddit that complained about how Stellar Knight and other mid-S extremes aren't rated, and Super Mario Wave shouldn't have been rated. What? Oh, Super Mario Wave isn't real GD? I don't know what Super Mario Wave is, sorry. Dude, I swear... Oh my goodness. It's one of my freaking biggest gripes about the GD community. It's whenever they freaking harass people about, like, rates. I feel like the only time would be, like, justified to be mad about something, like, not getting rated is if it's, like... If it's just showing, like, an obvious bias or something when the level is clearly, like, quality. Like, I feel like... Say what you will about Chris Has a List, but there's, like... I cannot think of very many good reasons as to why their levels aren't rated. Like, I don't know if I personally care that much, but it's just strange to me. Like, why the hell? Like, I'm not gonna go on Twitter and complain about it like most players would do for some reason, but, like, why the hell? Now, for literally any, like, other situation, unless you're, like, some, like, creator who wants to get their freaking, like, first creator point and just, like, Rob hates them or something. I feel like, just, like, shut up, please. Temple levels were from 1.8 to 2.0, but often they never looked like this. Harass Rob Top over rates and other creators. Yeah, but they already do that too. Yeah, it's in real GD. Probably just off topic. This is the only GD level I played today, excluding SilvrPS. Okay. It's fine. I'm talking about people who, like, people usually don't harass their critters over stuff that much. I feel like, actually, I don't know. It actually definitely happens, but I feel like it's annoying when people freaking go on Twitter and then pressure the mods or Rob to, like, send/rate something. And it annoys me, like, it would be kind of annoying in the sense, like, that, like, stop annoying Rob Top, it won't work. But, like, no, it's more annoying than that. The fact is, it works. Like, it freaking works. I feel like some people like to say it doesn't work, and, like, I'm sorry to inform you, but I would love to agree with you, but no, it definitely works. Have you sent it to RobTop yet? I do agree that people should bring Robert Turpot instead of creators when it comes to levels. Oh, they're talking about that where like a level gets rated and then people get like annoyed at the creator. Yeah, that's literally just like a friggin'. That makes no sense. It's like. I feel like it is justified to complain about some creators like Icescape sometimes where the way they host and treat their levels is very, I'll say unacceptable. But I wouldn't go after Icescape because, like, a level got rated. Like, that's obviously RobTop's and that's obviously a problem that's between RobTop and the mods. Thinking Space is rated. Come on, man. Pretty sure Thinking... Yeah, I think Thinking Space might be, like, the first documentable time where people... Actually, no, it's definitely not the first time, but I feel like it's one of the, like, the key moments. I feel like, when it comes to people going on Twitter, harassing RobTop, and getting their level rated because of it. Harassment might be a little bit of a stretch to say, but you get what I mean. They forget to annoy RobTop. I really wish to see one day RobTop like put his foot down and like have a level that people like really care about, and he skips out on it to like prove a point. Like I want to see that one day. Although, that's never gonna happen. He only does that in, like, very small, like, somewhat meaningless chunks. Like, he did that with Recropolix, but... Which, like, I mean, you know... like, I would say there are justified reasons not to rate that. It's not like I am a huge fan of it either. I don't know, it just feels like whenever he did it for that one level, but all these levels get to, like, pass by, like, it feels like it was all for nothing. Like, why? It's like one level got freaking, like, singled out for no reason. Ugh. I had this conversation with someone earlier, and I said that Sweet Dude's levels are passable for their time, and people would agree with that sentiment if Rob didn't rate a ton of his levels. Yeah, that's probably fair to say. I don't know. I'll be honest, I wasn't really looking at Sweet Dude back then. I don't think I was even really playing the game. I wonder if annoying Rob with replies asking to rate would work. It could work, depending on how popular you get it. But I will say, I will not respect it at all. Do not do that. Nah, RobTop did that with Croplix out of hating the original asshole move. I don't exactly know why he did it, to be honest. There are reasons, like, people could theorize, but I have no idea. RobTop doesn't, like, like give feedback to why something didn't get like rated or something, like the same way like a mod would like give you feedback occasionally to send your level. Some RobTops do the same thing RobTop do, where it's just like no send, and you can only be left to guess why they wouldn't send it. But some mods do give you feedback, which is nice, even if sometimes it's crappy feedback. Come on, dude, stop. Alright. Don't say this to McDoodle, you know. There's a decent chance McDoodle watches the VOD, so you're already... you might already be in trouble, but whatever. I'm... a word in their GPS top one on both the leaderboards. Why is Hidden Temple so dark? It's hidden. It's called a Hidden Temple. No, for real talk, it's because playing Hidden Temple is a lot easier for viewing it than watching it. I remember watching it on my phone, and if you don't have that on like max brightness, you're gonna have a hard time like seeing stuff. But if you're playing Hidden Temple, you'll be fine. Although that's maybe not a very good excuse. Feels like Shadow Temple too. Well, kind of. Darker than Astronaut 13. I feel like I should know what that level is, but I really don't. So, if I remember correctly, it was just like gray and black. And old. Very old. Come on. This is freaking... This is getting uncalled for. It's the Black Mindsap Circles level. That does not narrow it down at all. I can only assume that it's dark. Like, there we go. But... He will beat it this attempt, alright. This attempt. Watch. Full focus. Completion attempt. Well then. I was about to say I was going to focus that attempt, but then I died. I'll focus this attempt. Nope, not happening. I failed, yeah. You're just a few attempts early. Welcome to the guessing game, guys. Now! Now! No, not then. Now! Now! And they're gonna do that for 30 minutes, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, guys, I freaking guessed it. No way. Nope. Dude, I'm having so many dumb deaths right now. This is not okay. I'm gonna close Discord, because sometimes it makes it slightly laggy. Now, if I couldn't really notice, it's probably not a problem, but I'll do it anyway, because anything to help me think that I have better odds. I did that once, and I was like, you know what I don't want to do anymore? and then got 74 and cat it. See, it's a wizard magic. I remember there's this one Vine by a dude, and I remember like looking for it like twice. I just can't find it. It's literally just him at like a stoplight being like, "Now, now, now," and it's like, and then it turns green, and then he's like, "I'm a wizard." Oh my, like yeah, like all that stuff. I just can't find it. Delete it off the internet. I don't know why. The dude has like a massive Vine compilations on him. I'm pretty sure I unironically looked through like an entire like 2-hour Vine compilation. I just couldn't find it. This freaking video of him saying "now" at a stoplight is now gone forever. Cannot find it. And it sucks because it'd be such a cool thing to reference sometimes. Not really a cool thing to reference, but just like a thing to reference. Oh my god, I'm a legend. I was like rubbing my eyeball and I realized I had to do the double clicks, so I freaking got on the arrow key and it worked. Holy crap. Okay. Now we're rubbing eyeballs. I just got 65% on Super Meat Wave, even though I'm only 600 attempts in. I feel like I've spent 6,000. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. If you read your message, your odds of beating this level go down by a factor of... Fuck. I bet it's gonna be in the 200s. The winning attempt. None of them are really winning attempts. I'm just losing strategically. Please. It's hard to gauge where my patience is at right now. Like, I'm... Like, I'll be disappointed if I'm literally playing this level all stream, but, like, I'll accept it. But I'm, like, an hour in right now, and I'm just, like, just kind of being like, nah, let me freaking do it. I think I'm just impatient because I died at 64, and that was, like, the dumbest death of all time. Dang it. It's gonna be 259. Mark my words and BRB. Patience is a virtue. I should not be complaining right now, because if I'm complaining right now, that means I could be complaining for like another hour, and I don't really want to complain for an hour, so I'll just shut up and hopefully it will happen. In fact, if you watch Kelvin McLeod's videos, I do not, they make the most interesting descriptions. Alright. I don't know if that person, I highly doubt they're a GD YouTuber. I don't think any GD YouTubers would use their full name. But there are some players who do that. They just have like a whole, like, it isn't one specific player, but I'm pretty sure I could probably find like 5 people in the community. I could probably think of like 2 right now. Like their whole thing is like writing essays in the description about their levels. Right, like they get passionate over it, man. Like, you know what? Good for them. You're gonna be a writer in the future. Just freaking deal with it. Alright. For a person who has music ever on YouTube and indie games, Sneaky Snitch is in GD? Oh, okay. I remember, I think it was Cobra Blitz. I think it's unlisted now, but they beat Void Wave, and they had they had a really big reaction, but and also bigger description. Holy crap, that description, that went on for, you know, a long time. They had a lot to say about Void Wave. They did not like it. I remember another person, they also did that with an easy demon. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it being on an easy demon, because I feel like even if you're bad, how long can an easy demon really take? But I guess at the end of the day, it just depends on the person. But that person did have a lot to say about that easy demon. They had a lot. I remember when someone puts the entirety of Moby Dick in the description. You see, that would be interesting, but it probably wouldn't be that interesting compared to the people who actually like write descriptions. I don't know. I feel like I generally write longer descriptions now for completions than I did before. Like, I went back and I like read old descriptions and I'm like, you know what criticism did I have to say for this level? And it was generally pretty short, and I'm like, man, that's like not very good at all. I think I'm much more satisfied with the newer descriptions because I feel like a creator could look at that and like understand what went wrong. What? Could have done it that time. I just had to buffer the blue orb. Why did I don't know. It's always annoying to me when I die to clicks that I could have just buffered on and I would have been fine. I was at the very end of the part too. No, okay. If what I prophesied before happens, this is gonna be very sad. Because the fact that I didn't clear that cube means I am going to not clear that cube for like 4 more tries. So, yeah, strap in, folks. We're you know, in for a ride. If I'm not like schizophrenic. I don't know. I make a lot of predictions about levels, but like literally just half the time they're just playing out wrong. Like, I like to think they're based on something, but half the time it's literally just superstition. I mean, like, I feel like that's obvious, but it happens like literally all the time. When like sometimes I have levels and I'm like talking to Sheepy and I'm like, you know, this level's gonna freaking take forever, dude. I'm gonna like suffer, and it's gonna be awful. And then 2 days later I beat it. So it's like, well, I guess that didn't happen. Let's go. It just shows how much of a mental game GD is. GD is. I wonder if books before printers existed had typos in a few books. No, most definitely. If they're just handwriting the book again, like, you think they're not gonna like handwrite a word or two wrong occasionally? Like, no, they're gonna do that. Also, that would suck. I can't imagine doing that. Just freaking handwriting a whole book because someone wants a copy. I just won't use books at all. In fact, I don't think they really did that much because you had to handwrite them each time. I think books were for, like, rich people. Typewriter. But have you ever wondered? What attempt is this? 248. That's what the attempt is. What do you mean typewriter? There's no way a typewriter existed before the printing press. There's no way. I mean, I might be wrong. That'd be kind of embarrassing. But there's no way you have a typewriter that puts on ink onto the paper, that mechanically puts on ink to the paper, what's functionally is very similar to what a printing press does, but the printing press doesn't exist? I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, maybe. 10 attempts till you beat it. Oh my gosh. The lucky 10. Nope. What I imagined before the printing press is they probably, like in my opinion, if you ever wanted to, like, write something and, like, distribute it, I feel like the most effective way would be to just, like, have someone who has a building full of books. And I don't know if they pay you or if you pay them to sort of, like, it's kind of like a library, but there's, like, one copy of each book, and you can't, like, rent it. Like, you just go there if you want to, like, read the book, I guess. 259 is my predict. Oh yeah, you did predict an attempt, and that is it is that attempt right now. So let's hope that doesn't go to waste. I'm so sad. I'm just gonna have to sit here for like a minute and like just process that I just clicked an orb and fell into the ceiling. And I exited out because I'm dumb. And I exited out again because I was done. That was actually so close. Yeah, it was. Why would you use a printing press on paper? Because you want to distribute books and not rewrite it the entire time? Because I recall, like, in a video it was mentioned that people had multiple layers of paper to type on to mass produce a book. I mean, that would be pretty smart. Also, the printing press did come before the typewriter. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Next one is 30. The next one is 43 because you exited out. What do you have like a program and you like found my C code? You know, like he's like I've inputted it into the thing that predicts all the attempts, and I can tell that you're about to do it this one. There's no such thing as skill in this game. We are all robots, and there's a predetermined number that predicts everything we do in life. I mean, if life really is a simulation, that's actually pretty much as close to the truth you can get. I'm just spin BS. Actually, you can infer. Yeah, I know. But when you need to have a custom mold for ink and whatever for each page, yeah, you would. But I'm not saying the printing press just suddenly made making books convenient. It just made it like 10 times more convenient, or 100 times more convenient. I'd probably say that, because you're not rewriting it. Yeah, it's expensive because you're gonna have to get like a custom mold for like each page. But that is the, you know, if you're someone who's gonna distribute a lot of your book, that is a very nice investment to make over hiring people to constantly rewrite your book. You'll get past 0 in the next 5 attempts. What? The stars right there. You get... oh my gosh. No. 100 times more expensive. 100 times more expensive to make printing press molds over hiring people? Wow. I think most people just had a few workers rewrite the book page by page, like 5 books at a time. Yeah, I don't know how exactly they did it. It's either... It could have been, like, I don't know. Like, I guess they could have had, like, a factory system where, like, it's just the same person writing, like, the same page over and over again. But, I think it's, I think they just rewrote the whole book. I mean, like, either way, the person's writing it somehow. I feel like it would get pretty boring writing the same page over and over again, too. Because you're not even, like, reading the book as you write it. It's just like, yeah, I got this one page, I know it very well, and that's how it's going to be. Come on, please. I don't want to play this for a million years, dude. I think, no, never mind. I mean, typewriters are invented for writing after all. I mean, I guess typing a whole book would be easier than, like, rewriting it. Like, that is true. But also, printing presses existed, and using a printing press on a book is a lot more fast than using a typewriter. Apparently some people back in the day were insane at typewriters. Like I know some people confuse, like, people who are fast at typewriters with the people who are in court who use those machines that are, like, designed to make it more efficient. Like, that's kind of cheating. There are just some people who are just genuine, honest to God, like, 200 words per minute, like, typewriter users. Like, holy crap. Like, they were going. Stop, please. I mean, also be easier than making a whole ass mold for each page. Now, okay, to be fair, that's like the way I feel like you do it, but I think there is a different way to do that. Like, I don't think they're just making molds for each page. Well, they might be, but there's probably a cheaper way to make, like, a pretty cheap way to make molds for each page than, like, what we're thinking about right now. Not like engineers were dumb back then. I'm sure they could have found a solution to the very expensive problem of making a whole ass mold for each page. Also, hello, Fancy. I mean, surely they've done it better now, because it's not like no one uses the printing press anymore. Like, that's like how you that's how you make books. Now maybe it doesn't use the name printing press anymore, but it's like functionally the same idea. Like I will print ink onto this paper, and it will be automatic, and like whatnot. I mean, that's what they do for like video games and like literally every piece of hardware ever. They just flash into a piece of silicon. I died at 75% on WhatsApp because of the auto being bugged up. RIP, dude. It sucks. Also, do discs and cartridges even use silicon? I don't think discs use I'm not talking about discs and cartridges. I'm talking like hardware. Like CPUs use silicon because CPUs are like the main piece of hardware. I'm getting pinged everywhere. Not now. I'm in the middle of school. Okay. Okay, lime blue. Stay at school, kids. Do not watch my stream over school. That makes no sense. I say that, but I've literally watched Poop Goblin streams while I was like at school. Now, granted, I was just doing work. I might mute Discord because I feel like I'm kind of epically trolling you guys right now with all these Discord things, and you're checking your Discord because you're thinking it's your Discord. Well, it's actually my Discord, so I'm gonna turn on stream mode. But I dropped out. The hypocrisy is real. I'm telling people not to watch my streams, but Poop Goblin literally be streaming it, and then I be in class. Now I'm doing my work, so I can just do my work and watch it. But I do watch it, so I don't know. It's don't prioritize my streams over work, I guess. Would be a more accurate sentence, but. In class on Sunday watching Gelforce. Yeah, thank God I don't have school this entire week, so I can easily watch Gelforce streams. Imagine. I don't get school off this week. I get it off from Wednesday to Friday, which is epic. That's a lot less epic when I realize people like Fancy here get the entire week off, and then my freaking break is ruined because it's not as big as other people's break. It's fine, but I'm fine with the break, I guess. It does make me question, like, the distribution of school breaks. Like, at least when it comes to my school, they just don't make sense. You have fall break, and that lasts for, like, I don't know if it was fall break. Like, they have, breaks dedicated towards the seasons, and those breaks are sometimes literally just, like, you get Friday off. That's the break. Makes no sense. But then sometimes it's like, oh, Thanksgiving is happening? Oh, you get 3 days. Some people even get a week. Alright. School got want to play Muck sometime. I've seen Muck. Haven't really played it. I'm like, if I remember correctly, it's like a survival game that like it's like a roguelike and you defeat this dragon or something. I don't know. Probably. We'll see. My school year had to start a few days early in order to have all the Thanksgiving weeks off. That's yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Great to know that I have a perfect description of what Muck is. I know it's made by Danny, which is like the YouTube game dev. It was actually quite a respectable game dev from what I can see. Made Crab Game, and Crab Game is, I respect it. Please. I don't want... It's fun for a few hours, okay? So maybe it's not that much of a roguelike. Well, I guess it might be technically a roguelike, but I guess functionally not a very good one. I play Isaac, and I I wouldn't say I'm extremely close, but I am decently close to Dead God. But then I just kind of stopped playing it. I probably should play it, because getting Dead God would be kind of nice. Because then I'd be a certified Isaac Pro. It's like a roguelike, but short. Does that even mean? I think, I mean, I guess it would be like, I mean, I guess I know what that means, but usually the whole design functionality of roguelikes is that they're meant to be short, but replayable to hell. Please, I want to get past the wave. Still waiting for 3D Colson, which is supposed to be like Dan's main game. I'm waiting for that one too. I played his demo. It was, you know, it was fun. I expect that making their games, Steam games, is enough free instead of $5. Yeah. I like the fact that they make the games free, which is like a main thing. Because Crab Game has like all the elements for like a very nice game that like is really hard to like like, I guess, like, not appreciating sometimes. Like, because even if it's not your cup of tea, it's a free, like, multiplayer-based game that you, like, play with your friends. I mean, if you don't like it, then, like, you don't have to play it. Dude, please stop. I'm like trying to be patient here, but I'm like internally like having like this, like anxiety. Like, what if I don't beat it within this stream? Not beat it, but what if I don't get 68% within this stream? That would. I'm trying to get like at least a level down per stream, like at least like 2. I don't want to be in a place where I'm spending multiple streams on levels. This is not what this was meant to be. Why are all the popular lobbies be like no monkeys allowed, or racism essentially? Yeah, because that's what happens when free games happen. I don't know. Not very wholesome, but I'll be honest. When it comes to the internet, I'm just kind of desensitized to it at this point. Like, it's just how it's gonna go. One asshole's gonna join and just be like, be an asshole because they're like, well, you know what? I can just make another account. Just like learn nothing. Muck is a roguelike that's confused. Okay. Not really multiple strats, like, you've experienced everything once you've beaten it, alright. It's like, because it's probably gonna have the core, alright. I don't know. I can only assume it's a game with a decently low playtime, but that's kind of how it's meant to be, because I'm pretty sure Danny did not spend a lot of time on it. Reasonably so, it's not like he has to. It'd be awesome if I could freaking clear the wave. Which, nope. What's really happening is I'd have that phenomenon where I complain about it, and then my problem immediately goes away because I complained about it. But nope. Nope. I got 97% on Super Meat Wave. I think I'm beginning to lose it. I'm losing too. Playing Hidden Temple, and I can't get 68% on a level I verified. Now, granted, okay, it might, like, I probably shouldn't be complaining, because I logically understand it's been a year. Obviously, I'm not just gonna be able to pick it up immediately and like play it how like I would be playing it on like last day verification, but oh, what was that? Okay. I might try to beat dimensions again, or, well, not again? Alright. Looking like cynical, like, let me do it, please. That'd be great. Cannot imagine how unfun this must be for you. I got Hidden Temple for 14% on my roulette, and it took me about 30 to 45 minutes to do, but it felt like 2 hours. Alright. I bet Pokezak likes this level. I mean, in Hidden Temple's defense, most of the people who have progress on it say they like it. The one thing that's like universally complained about is that it's like the first 45%, which, you know, I can kind of see that, I guess. I can see that now. Not nearly as easy to do as the runs you do in the back half. Problem is, I'm not even going to the back half, so it's not like a... So for the most part, it's just the level, but... Nah, Pokezak is too busy having sex with Silent Club. No, like, Zack likes the Hell series in gameplay. I'm convinced he just likes old levels, which is, like, fine, but I feel like people don't see it for what it is sometimes, where it's like, there's literally no, like, I guess objective wouldn't be the right word, but there's literally, like, no logical reason why you should be liking Hell levels, just, like, or, like, old levels over new levels. At least when it comes to, like, that degree. Making this. Also a bit late, but I assure you, Poop Goblin, I've gone through much worse. I have decent pain tolerance to these things. I've played a level or two in my day. This is definitely not the most unfun thing I've done in this game. What is the most I can't... I think the most unfun thing I've ever done in the game was verify SilvrPS Demon. I think that goes without saying, but I think in terms of, like, level that wasn't artificially created to be as terrible as possible, I gotta say freaking Sonic Wave Rebirth was, like, awful for me. It was one of the freaking hardest levels I've ever mentally have to play. And I don't even understand why. When I beat Sonic Wave Rebirth, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I'll say it again. When I beat Sonic Wave Rebirth, I had already beaten Sonic Wave. It was literally just a rebeat. But that probably contributed to why it was such a hard mental challenge. Because in my mind, that was the only thing I had on my mind the entire time I was beating that level. I'm just beating the level I beat previously, but again. But I was wrong. That was not happening. I basically took the attempt count I had on the original Sonic Wave and, like, doubled it. And that's, you know... And that's not good when when you've pretty much already gone through all the effort. Alright, Gelforce, play an easy level to ease your mind. Oh my gosh, guys, we'll go play something else. This will definitely help. Let's play the original. I'll just play What's Up B2. Alright. Technically, Sonic Wave Rebirth has a few gameplay changes. Yeah, it does have a few gameplay changes, but the main gameplay changes are they nerfed the ball slightly, and the decoration is like 5 times worse. On my eyes. See what the recent demons are. Electroman Z. Fascinations. Grizzly Wave. Ugh, I don't know, man. What am I looking at? I'll just play this. It's like this is my go-to level whenever I'm like I don't know why it's this level specifically. Like the go-to level of like I am bored, I want to play something easy. Nope, that transition sucks. Alright. Because rated Sonic Wave Rebirth is just nerfed from a nerfed Sonic Wave Rebirth, which gameplay-wise had the same as the Mifuyui Sonic Wave. I mean, I've beaten it. As far as I know, there are, like, no changes. So I don't know what to tell you. But, oh my goodness. Let's see all those epic... Well, anyways, I don't really know what to say. I'll just go back to playing it. Oh no. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I feel like I already learned that lesson. Like yeah, kind of sucks to play, but you're better off trying to like keep hammering at it than to. I mean, I'm saying that, but I'm getting far, so clearly my theory is being proven wrong as we speak. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. Maybe Bob was right. Maybe I just need to do other stuff. Oh my god. Fuck. Finally. I don't even feel like that much of a pop-off. I'm just relieved. Thank God. Alright, I literally suggested that to... I don't know... Okay, listen, like... okay, hear me out. I don't know if you were right, but... whatever that was, I don't think it really affected much, so... Alright. Hidden Temple done. We are done with Hidden Temple. And it did not take the entire stream. Thank God. Alright. Okay, wait, I already played Decrypted. We're fine. I was about to be like, no, don't make me play another hard level. Please, just some legacy levels. Just give me a little bit of a break. Okay, well, Visible Depression. Okay. I guess I'll play Visible Depression. I kind of forgot how that played, but I mean, whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, dude. Visible Depression. Apparently my record is on there, but it didn't have a video. What's up with that? I should have removed those. But I do remember beating this, so what happened? Hold on, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna have to go on a mini investigation, because I'm pretty confident I did beat Visible Depression. But I don't have it linked on there for whatever reason, so what the hell? That's probably in my, like... I completed every CNEC level. Not CNEC. I completed every SilvrPS level. Okay, yeah. I did do this. Why did I not put it on the spreadsheet as a link? I don't know. Especially since I was supposed to clear those out a while ago, but whatever. I literally just... Okay, wait. I just inserted it onto... No one has my copy. Why did I just... Okay. You know what? I'll take care of this later. I literally just inserted a link into a personal copy of Visible Depression is about to give you Visible Depression. You know what? I'm just okay with it at this point. I'm done with Hidden Temple. This is probably something I would have gone about. I'm just gonna look at my video on it. Actually, no, screw this. I'll just look at Joshua's video. You know, he's got it there. You know what? You guys can watch along too. Learn with me. Gelforce check DMs. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I beg you to nerf it back to top 30 to top 40. Okay. Sure. Alright. I'm back. I beat Super Mario Wave. Did you get 60% Temple? Well, good to report that you also did something, because I also did something too. Alright. Okay, how does this work? So, you fly into this... Okay. It's swag. It's swag. Gosh, guys, he did swag route. Oh my gosh. This is the one level with like the stupid straight fly and it becomes like easy. I freaking remember this level. I don't know why I remember this about the level. I remember I was listening to freaking Pokemon Battle Coliseum OC. Well, like, this is like the only thing I remember about this level. I don't really remember much about the memory. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Come on. Oh yeah, but then you get this like 5 billion year auto power. Oh my gosh! Please tell me it kills you. Okay, okay, we're good. Okay, we can. This is fine. This is fine. I can die at 60. I can die at 69. We're good. We are fine. Okay, I don't remember much, but I think I remember enough to like get started. I remember playing Visible Depression a while ago. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you do this. You hit this, and there's like another orb you're supposed to hit, or... I wish I had freaking hitbox hack right now, you know? That's what I wish I had. I need a password? Someone put the password in comments. You know, I bet this person's a comedian, so we're gonna be able to guess the password through, Man, I'm really running out of ideas. Dang it, okay, I'm just gonna get copy hack. It is 111. Why do you... Okay, no, you were literally just guessing. I was about to say, I'm like, why do you know this? Alright. Just check the path on GD browser. Yeah, but I can also just launch a program that lets me do it. Okay, let's go check. Oh, what am I even supposed to do? So you jump, and then you like go up there. Okay. So you have to do this decently precise timing? Or not? Or what am I actually supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump through here? Yes. Okay. And yet you do this, you have to do this like weird straight fly thing, and then you go in here. And you don't jump in there, you actually stay at the top. Double click yellow orb? Okay, yeah, so you stay up top and then jump into here and then it kills you. Okay, now you have to jump earlier. And then you do nothing. And then you have to hold jump because it's gonna kill you immediately. Okay, there's a lot of things you have to remember here, but that's fine. I think I just missed an orb that I'm supposed to hit. Yeah. Yeah, so you click these orbs, and I believe there should be an important orb down... important green orb somewhere down the line? Yeah, there we go. It's a blue orb, but whatever. okay, like you do this, and then let me just go check the video. I don't want to spend all this time freaking figuring it out. So you do that, click twice, yeah, all that good stuff. Okay, you literally just do nothing. Okay, yeah, so click that, good, and you just kind of read this gameplay, which is not that hard. And there's a wave part. I didn't know there was a list even worse than Electroman X, but here we are. Oh, did you know there's a level called Electroman Z? I thought I didn't have to place it, and then it turned out it was like hidden in the depths. So I'm gonna have to play that at some point and then give opinion on it. And you guys are gonna, well, you don't have to give an opinion on it, but you're probably gonna have to like look at it. It's gonna be great. I love it. And then you just die here. I'll unrate it. Base slopes unrating Electroman X. Definitely not kind of corrupt. I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know if it's corrupt, but I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a good idea to unrate a level the moment we talk about how annoying it would be to place it. Okay. So jump, and then, oh my goodness, that's such a, that orb is harder to hit than it looks. This isn't bad as the Furry World 2 on SilvrPS. That level is literally like, it's like Super List Demon, but they like made it top 1. Like listen. Like, you know, I'd say it'd be fair to criticize the making of Super List Demon, but the one thing that's the saving grace of it is I did not make it top 1. Or, like, are you kidding me? Where the heck am I? Okay. I need an explanation about what Mob is talking about. Oh, you want to know what the Furry World 2 is? The Furry World 2 is the worst level you've ever seen in your life. Probably. It's probably worse than Super List Demon. If I completed it, I'd probably have a worse enjoyment rating if I ever decided to complete that. Why? Stop! What did I do before that caused me to live? Wait, Gelforce, show it? You want me to, you know what? That's fair enough. I don't think I can really describe what Furry World 2 is without showing it first. The Furry World 2. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me pause it real quick. I don't know if you have epilepsy or not. I know your eyes at least hurt if there's flashing lights. So, you might want to, like, do something about that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna unpause it. View at your own discretion, I guess. Jesus Christ. So you have this whole memory part, and you have like the worst song you've ever heard in your life. And you have these frame perfects just like thrown in. And by the way, he's falling for 5 billion years. And I don't know if you guys just caught that. That is just a blind click edit, dude. That's not auto. And then now it's free. This is the easiest crap I've ever seen in my life. This is like 5-star, dude. And then you have to jump on the side of a block. And then it checks if you're 240 hertz. If you're not, you dead. And then, yeah, you have that. I don't know what you call this. Something. This is the song? Yeah, that's the song for the level. "100 Tears film." Facts, brother. So true. Anyways, you have Swing Cube, the greatest game mode. And then you have to wait for a million years and then do one last blind, like, frame perfect, essentially. And yeah, that's what the Furry World 2 is. So, yeah, honestly, it's probably worse than Super List Demon. Because I am not like I didn't make that one. It was literally like the super list demon was like a calculated like joke, but like obviously it was still meant to be like bad. That's just like, I don't know what you call that. Alright, this is why some people should have access to the level editor. True. Time to make the War Furry World 3. No, man. Nah. That level deserves to be forgotten about forever, dude. Okay. If I had to guess, that's probably, like, top 1 right now. It's not placed the top 1, and I'm not going to beat it to prove my point either. They can have their top 1 be whatever they want, but I feel like that is the true top. Well, there's no way that level is, like, easy. Why did I go there? Did you see my chat message from a bit earlier? Probably not. Anyone who knows, who's made good gameplay knows how to make bad gameplay. Yeah. Also, this song is better than the song that's in Minus World, and still definitely better than the entire genre of country, quote-unquote, music. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about country. Like, it seems like okay, I guess. I don't know. I've never, like, listened to enough of it to have it infuriate me. Like, it's just always existed as, like, a choice. And I've never made that choice, so. Now there's a new top 1. I know Psychotogenic exists. I've played it, and it is hard, but I feel like I'd much rather beat Psychotogenic than the Furry World 2. Now, that might just be because it's more enjoyable than the Furry World 2, but I feel like difficulty-wise, I feel like it's harder. I don't know. Don't pass this on to CNEC, though, because then all the freaking CNEC players are going to be like, oh my god, Gelforce is disagreeing with me, and he's like trying to like disagree. Nah, I'm not trying to disagree, because I haven't beaten the Furry World 2, so I don't really know. But and I really don't feel like getting progress on the Furry World 2, either to like try to prove a point. Drunk was made like yet Gelforce enjoyed it. That's because it was like a wave challenge. I don't know, man. I enjoy most wave challenges, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Like, it happens a lot of time with the daily challenges. Like, I'll play a daily challenge when I'm bored, and they're like wave challenges, and I'll just look at the comments, and everyone's just hating on it, but I had fun, so I don't know, man. Maybe I just like wave. Oh my god. I wonder if Ellen Sky's verified Infinity Circles yet. Probably not. Would you enjoy 420 Object Challenge, though? I think I've played it, and I guess the answer would be no. It's actually number 3 now, the Furry World 2. What? When went ahead? Oh, yeah, Night City. I don't know why Night City got placed so high, to be honest. I guess I have no one to blame on myself, because I gave it, like, a low reliability rating, because I didn't feel like... It was, like, an iffy level. But I guess they just took that as a free Disneyland Fast Pass to disregarding my entire opinion on the level, so that's just how it's gonna be, I guess. Night City feels like Scenic GPS doesn't know timing. It's literally it, though. Like, they call me the wave player, but then they put Night City at 2? Like, have they played the timing level before? Like, yes, but have they? Like, it's literally just like... does not take that long to beat. I was rewatching the Defunct Land video on Fast Pass, and now you just mentioned Fast Pass? Oh my gosh, the coincidence. Insane. I haven't played on Scenic GPS since when I just turned 12. I talk about it a lot because like, here's the thing. I am fueled off of talking, like, maybe this isn't a good thing, a good personality trait to have, but like every conversation topic that I'm remotely interested in is me just like hating on people, essentially. Not like for no reason. Like, I have reasons. I just like to talk about it. I think it's interesting. But maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe some would interpret that as a character flaw. Me constantly searching for reasons to dislike. No, I'm not really searching for reasons to dislike people. That is not the truth. No. If you are a fine person, you are a fine person. It is okay. Just whenever I dislike something, I really, you know, that fuels the conversation. I'm dumb. I forgot to do. Do you hate me? I love you. Chad Dash. I can make a really bad level for this list. Literally anyone can make a bad level for the list. Like, and that's what happens all the time. It's so much easier to make a bad level than a good level. I think I pretty much did it. There's no way I choke it up here, right? Yeah. Alright. I did that on a copy, but it still counts. Alright, we're past the 60s. That was a very decently long stretch. I wonder if I should try making another top one layout on SilvrPS. Well, this guy clearly did not understand the meaning behind Super List Demon. Alright. 83. The hell occupation. Oh my god. If I get... Okay, listen. I've already kind of reconciled mentally getting Super List Demon. I'm at any stage past here from 70 to 100. It is essentially the same experience. I have already lost everything, and I already know I'm getting it. So it's like, what am I to do? Also, the hell occupation. I remember playing it. This thing was like hella underrated. So we're gonna have a fun time. Do I enable LDM? I don't know. I feel like I just enable LDM because it's just like, what's it gonna do? Disable fractures at the drop? Yes. Every LDM feature enable. I think this is one of the first SilvrPS levels I played, I think. Or at least that I've seen. Red haze, yeah. My eyes? Yeah, no, I'm sorry for your eye slopes. I'm so sorry. There's no option in the LDMs, unfortunately, to remove the thingies. Oh my gosh. I don't even have eye problems, and this is like, very, this is a lot. To get kinetic in chat. He needs to update this level, remove these freaking flashes. I can't. I will give you a skip and pretend like you beat it now. Please answer important question. What? What question? If I get VPN, can server... If I get a VPN, can server see my IP address? For the most part, no. They should not be able to. Literally only good song with E as the song is How. Yeah. I might take an executive vote in chat if I like. Can I copy this level and remove this obnoxious effect? I swear, guys. I'll be able to do it anyways. It's simply for the good of the people. Okay, yeah, so you do these orbs and then you do it. Alright. I feel like this is inspired off of Requiem, but it really did not do a good job. I mean, to be fair, Kinetic is kind of beating Requiem, so maybe this spans all the way back, but... Also, huge W for Kinetic. Requiem got moved up like a few spots, so it gets to stay in main list just a little bit longer. So he has he has time to actually get a first main list. So good for him, I guess. What people are talking about a 2-star I haven't played. I don't know. I assume it's bad. This UFO spam is not good. Okay, then you die right there. So that's 53 to 70. Making progress. Trying to make the furry roll 3 and failing to get ideas. You can't. Just make up random inside jokes that make no sense but sound like inside jokes, and you probably... It doesn't have to be funny. In fact, it's probably better if it's not funny. And then just throw it all into that level, and you'll be good. I'm just gonna go for W-shed style. Nah. It wouldn't work for a C-neck level. W-shed style is way too good for a C-neck level. This freaking effect makes no sense. It's literally just like flashing, and I like it's gonna make my freaking eyes hurt. Needlessly horny and cringy and clown llama parts. Yeah. Isn't the whole occupation rated epic? It's old. This level's old, all right. So yeah, that probably makes sense. I'm gonna put checkpoint here because it's like majority of the place I'm dying. Dude, this freaking UFO spam. Like, why? This level looks so obnoxious. It is. It really is. Bro, epic standards were so low back then. Yeah. I don't know. Why? What is this transition? Okay, you just have to hit. You just have to buffer it. Okay, whatever. Or not. Just hit it early, I guess. I don't know, bro. This level's great. Oh my gosh, there's a chance that can happen. Remove the effect. I don't know, man. Can I at this point? I feel like it'd be cheating. This freaking effect makes no sense, dude. It's literally just like my eyes are in pain. Okay, I'm making an executive decision. This effect is gone, dude. Yeah. I assume Kinetic is the type of person to give Alpha 1 invisible. See, I'm gonna say that. It's not gonna happen. Edit. Am I on the wrong layer? Hello? Okay, yeah. Let's say I give this Alpha 1. I should make it invisible, right? Okay. That goes across a lot of layers. Holy crap. Okay. Should be the last layer. Okay, I'll give it group 1, I guess. And this should make it like look not terrible. Okay, there we go. I think I'm bringing this back to 9 stars. You can stop stuff. It is not 9 star. Don't just change ratings of level speed in like another time. It's probably not fair at all. Alright, back to practicing. The effect's removed. What's that text down there? I didn't see it. I'll be honest, I'm too lazy to go back into the level now, so yeah. This is super health themed. Well, it is called the Hell Occupation, so I expect it to be honest, but we're freaking. Can these orbs like not be terrible? Okay. Feels more Eclipse like space themed. I don't know. I don't know what you call this. Whatever it is, it's not good. What is this gameplay design? I can't. It's so not good. Am I supposed to like time it? I am. Alright, maybe I should do that. Dude, oh my goodness. Okay, wait, I have to make sure I don't die at 71. Because you can just miss it, go past it, and die at 71. And I'll be honest, I don't want to do that. You're a goofy goober, yeah. Oh, that's what the text said? Oh, okay then. Makes total sense. Alright. Okay, wait. I need to not die there, please. And be quite lame if I accidentally died there. Okay, so just like buffer all the orbs. Like, what if a level that was super serious said that? Oh, well, I don't know, man. Happens all the time. I remember in Catalyze, there's just like a freaking dick like hanging out at the bottom of the level. I don't know. I think they were like also. I think it was VSC. Well, no, that was updated to be like that. Wait, no, it's not VSC. It's Vane. They updated to have like the N-word in it to like get Nepesa taken down. Funnily enough, he actually spotted it. So good on him. They got absolutely owned. Oh my goodness, this section specifically is very annoying. They got this UFO part, and then you have these orb clicks right here, which are just not good. They're just not. Feels more themed around an eclipse. Yeah, I don't know. It's red or something. Should have been named the Hell Eclipse. True. Accurate. Dude, I am so annoyed of these clicks. They literally just work whenever they want. Like, there's nothing I can do to help it. Okay. One run done. And now it's completely luck-based, by the way. It's not like any consistency was gained by doing that run at all. Okay, it might be okay, for the first UFO, it might be better to just spam. I feel like that's more consistent than trying to time it and then failing because it's freaking designed by a lunatic. Long orb chambers are some of the worst type of gameplay. Butterfly up and pray. Yeah, I think that's the best plan. I might switch to arrow key for a bit so I can freaking click faster. Okay. Try to go back further. Oh boy, longest orb chain imaginable. Nope. So I'm really glad you like this practice music. Yeah, I changed it a while ago. Anti-Birth is a cool OST. I'm quite disappointed they didn't use the Anti-Birth OST in Repentance, but I guess it makes sense. I feel like it was such like a better rendition of the Isaac OST compared to like what the actual Isaac OST is. I can't believe Gelforce is spending this much time on a level that's 83 on the Demon list. Fake gamer much? I already told you. I'm telling you. At the time, this was very sort of underrated, but it was still not list worthy. So it kind of just sits very low legacy today, even though it's probably deserving to be a bit higher than that. I'm gonna start from here and then go from 0. Once I kind of figure this out. What's this orb chain? I can't. This level's literally just orb chains and like praying like that, like the spam works. If you could not observe, I don't like this level very much. Fun fact, this used to be like 7-star. Oh my goodness. I'm convinced Kinetic is hacking. There's no way this dude freaking rated it 7-star. Dude. Okay. The only part that's consistent is like this wave part. Like, and that's it. That's so annoying. Kinetic equal lunar stain real? Nah, I'm joking. It's a joke. Kinetic is not hacking. He has a list percent on Rec Room and he submitted it and it was accepted, so he's at least a very good hacker at that. Nope. Lunar Stain isn't a hacker though. Oh, I just assumed they were. I don't really know who they are. Okay, I'm just gonna go from 0. I think I'm fine. I still find it funny how the level that fricked up the most so far was junk by full accident. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's that blunder is still sticking with me. Like, I would have had like 5 extra points if I didn't just like go on autopilot and do like an extra 6% of drunk for no reason. Like, I'm so annoyed I did that. Why? I simply forgot to click. Okay. Fake Doom being rated six stars has to be the funniest GD moment ever. I don't know what Fake Doom is like. It sounds old. Why? I didn't have to click there. There's a third one? No, he's making his own. There's not a third furry world. Thank goodness they stopped with that. Oh god, I see that message Fancy said is like big and it's like held for review, but I'm like in the middle of attempts, so it can be approved later. No, I'm just approving it now. Alright. There we go. That would be awesome if I didn't have to deal with I didn't even get it. Okay. It didn't even like let me finish my sentence. It's just like, nah. You die. You ain't getting nothing. And I clicked for no reason. Fake Doom is a 1.9 memory demon by Lucer. The creator also earned rated a fuck ton, causing Rob to rate it 6-star. Expecting you to read it when you approved it, but okay, yeah, no. This looks like massive amounts of fun. You true. True? Yeah, no, this level's so fun. Let me live. Nope, that wasn't happening. Ah, okay. Just got a reminder on my phone about assignment I completely forgot about. So, it's not like I have to end stream right now, by the way. It's just, it's like the realization that I have stuff to do. Please, don't do that. Why do people, like, unironically do this? Like, I will make every object move! Like, come on. Again? Okay, it looks like little old me's gonna have to go into practice mode because apparently there's a death killing me that apparently was never a problem in practice, but now is instantly a problem from 0% because the moment the death becomes discovered and I don't know how to counter it, it means I will die there every time until I freaking go there and fix it myself. Okay. I don't know why. It's like, it's such an annoying part of practicing levels is like, I swear. Like, I feel like any player who's like played a level that's kind of hard can relate to this. Where it's just like, you practiced it, but now you have to go back because apparently you like missed something. I don't know. Or sometimes it just kills you for no reason. It's fun. Okay, and I don't exactly understand why it's killing me. Oh, that's so cool. Do I have to hit it later or something? Or early? Oh, that's so cool. It just kills me. Yeah. Why is it killing me, dude? Yeah, it gets annoying when a level does that. It's nice to have moving objects, but making everything move makes it impossible to focus and learn the level. Yeah. I will make every object move. Early 2.0 creator. I know. I thought we learned our lesson, guys. Why is it? It just is not working. It just decided to not work. Why? Okay, guess I'll have to go back to the very beginning of the part and redo the entire part and see if there's a scenario where it works and it didn't just randomly break for no reason. What? Okay, I'm gonna go into the actual level. Maybe it's because of my epic little nerf I did. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to look at this effect now, but I think I might have accidentally like broken the level. Freaking red sun rises up. It's GPS Elder mod. You earn a free skip. I know everyone wants me to skip this, but like obviously this is mostly for the content, but like I don't just want to like cheat. I want to do a skipless roulette. So sorry guys, but you're in it for the ride too. But yeah. god, this freaking effect sucks. Yeah, okay, it just broke for no reason. Cool. Guess I'm playing this level now. I have to do like 4 and maybe 5 skips while doing the roulette because I'm a fake gamer. I don't have a problem with other people like skips in the roulette. Like, I'm not gonna criticize someone for being like oh my god, guy, you skipped. My roulette is 99.2% pure. I use no skips. Like, use all the skips you want, but personally, I'm not using any. Oh, cool. The song's off sync because it's the first attempt. I love that. This effect is so bad. Why did he even include this? I think he just, like, committed to the effect too hard and he didn't feel like removing it. Like, it's like, you know what? I spent too long on the effect. It stays. Why? Why? What is wrong with it? What is wrong with 45%? The moment I go from 0, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna break. Too busy breaking right now. Sorry. This makes no sense. It's cursed. I don't understand. 45% is literally like it just works until I go from 0, and then it just breaks forever. Like, are you kidding me? Now I have to go back all the way in a practice run to see what the hell happened. Wouldn't it be funny if it was a Hertz bug from 0? That makes no sense, though. Why from 0 specifically? There's no way there's, like, some mechanic in the game that allows that to, like, be a thing. Yeah, here I am, dying to 45 for no reason. I don't understand. Like, please help. I don't understand. Why? Why does it not work? Alignment? I don't... Okay. I don't understand. Why is this not working? I'm so confused. Legitimately cursed. Okay, then. It worked that time, I guess. I don't understand. It's literally just random chance. That's not something you want to see when everything after that fact is also like random chance too. I don't understand. Bro, I know you want to do it, but we're tired of seeing this god-awful level. I don't know what to tell you. It sucks. I will beat it this attempt, so you guys won't have to look at the level anymore. I don't understand. I don't understand. The fact this is more painful than CC is sad. Yeah. No, I don't understand. Why is it killing it 45? I don't understand. It's literally... I will make every object move. I will make every object move to fate in or out every 2.1 crater. Yeah. I don't know. Why is 45% not working, like, specifically? I don't understand. Why is this part just, like, not working? Like, I go into practice, and I'm like, okay, get it working. Like, I don't understand. Like, 45% is, like, a literal maintenance part. This part will not work unless you, like, fix it and then break it again, then go back and fix it. Literally, like... 45% is not gameplay, it is simply something you have to fix. By going there for no reason. Okay, how about let's not die to 45% this time, please. Sick. And I died to the luck-based part immediately after it because this level's so good. Yeah. Ugh. And you get a lame 55 death, yeah. I can't say I'm surprised, though. That part literally, it's just as luck-based as 45. It's just you click the orbs and hope you don't die. God, old SilvrPS levels are bad. Not exactly an original observation here, but holy crap, old SilvrPS levels are so hot garbage. Ugh. Like, I just don't understand. It's not even, like, the first time. Not exactly my first time. I beat, like, the whole list a year ago, so I knew it. I'm just rediscovering it now. But, yeah. Oh, my... Stop! Dude, stop! Please! Stop just having it not work for no reason. They're so bad Forest Raffles because they're S tier at the time. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, levels like this, like... It's not even like they didn't try. They tried. It's just, why did they think this was a good idea? Like, it's not even like the GPS is like... It's not like the levels are bad because they're, like, lazy per se. Like, they are kind of lazy. But, like, they just genuinely suck to, like, look at. And I just forgot to click a lot. The best old SilvrPS level is the Fierce Better, totally not biased. I like how that was like something that was now. First of all, you had the Furious, which got rated, which is like a thing, and then someone like remade it. Like I think it was you, but then just like made it balanced, and then that also got rated. But they're both like a layout. Layout would probably be a compliment. Like, they literally just rated whatever. Dude, stop! What is these pad placements? Ugh. I'm annoyed, dude. Sick, it worked. Let's go. Okay, we're done, guys. No more garbage level. What is this, dude? I'm kind of glad I didn't join the server until earlier this level. Levels made in 2021 and 20 must have sucked. They kind of did. They kind of did. Anyways, we are done with that. Hooray. Hooray indeed. God, alright. Yeah, let's hope we don't have that again. Okay, 47. I probably already did this, right? Sunset 2. Okay, no, I have not done Sunset 2. Okay. This shouldn't be that hard. This is like a challenge. Brace challenge isn't even that hard. It's just there's 0 spam players. Yeah. remember this level was extremely jank for a challenge. Darvish 2.0 demon map? Yes. I mean, I guess it looks like okay. It's just, what is this gameplay? Was Jarvis like even trying? So you do all that. And I'm trying to get 71, right? 71. Okay, let's hope. So it's pretty short, so if there's even like a slight break part at 71, we're kind of screwed. So far though, looks like you can die pretty much just about everywhere. Alright, yeah. We are fine. Oh, but you have to be so precise though. Okay, yep. You have to die on like the bottom apex of this thing. That's gonna be kind of hard, but it's doable. Clown Candy was made in 2021, I think, and I still write on being one of the best levels for its time. Yeah, I guess. Why is the Wayfar and Sunset 2 easier than the rest? Because gameplay. I don't think I need to practice that much. I'll just do it. What is there to practice? That's a very fun death. Just like, yeah, you're gonna hit the top of that and you're gonna die for like no way to avoid that. Sunset 2 was mid even for its time. Yeah, I can see that. What is this gameplay? It just, why? It literally just kills you for like random chance. I feel like I've been complaining about random chance deaths like forever now, but like I swear, like I'm not just making excuses. Like they're real. I swear, you guys witnessed them. Like it literally just game says screw you, go die. Like insane. All right. Imagine if 33% works if you're on 60, maybe. But Jarvis doesn't even play on 60. Jarvis plays on 240. Which is like, actually I'm on 288. I'll go down to 240. But Jarvis plays on 240. Like it's not even like it's a 60 hertz bug. Meanwhile, I'm on 240, 120 hating this garbage. Are you trying to play Sunset 2? Do not, I wouldn't recommend it. Sunset 2 is not exactly great. This 240 doesn't even help. It's literally just random chance. They tell me Jarvis didn't die there and decided, like, he just decided to keep it. Like, I don't know, whatever, man. Jarvis is a hacker, guys. Sunset 2 is my proof. Who in the world would ever release the level in this state? I'm still beating and buffing the Furry World 3. Oh my gosh. Man's actually trying to make that level a thing. I wouldn't be mad if Scenic players got unironically mad that someone tried to do that. Like, no, that level is ours and only ours. They cannot parody the furry world. We are the only ones who know how to make it right. Okay, cool. I got past the thingy just to die to another thingy. Welcome to Geometry Dash. Okay, that's why I'm using SilvrPS. Yeah, but chances are, like, it's gonna get around somehow. Wow, dude, I'm so lucky. I cleared it like 3 times in the span of like 3 minutes. That's the right percentage, right? Alright, we're good. We're good. Sunset 2 is done. We are making good progress. Alright, if Scenic players get mad, just rename it to the Scally world. Yeah. If they get mad, just commit. Oh god, I could be getting dual thingy. 23 is something. Illusion. Already got it. We good. 85. I don't think I've gotten 85. Thunder by Silver. Oh, this will be easy. Free. This is 85. My only worry is that this is a short level, and I'm worried I won't be able to die at 72. At least not easily, I guess. There's a lot of times where you are able to die there. It's just like, yeah, but you have to do this very specific setup, the very specific timing. That's like impossible to do consistently. And it's like, oh man, I'm just so enthusiastic about this. I have to double click that. Nope. Okay. That shouldn't be that bad. Just gotta like click fast there. Okay, yeah. That's not bad at all. Scally, not scaly. Oh, okay. Gosh, guys, the golden. Yeah, this is what Silver was making. What Silver's best level is? I don't think he really makes levels anymore, so I don't really know, but... Set the pronunciations in the opposite order. Oh. My bad. Nerd emoji. Oh my gosh, guys, spam nerd emoji in the chat. This guy's an absolute nerd and deserves to be clowned on in public. I'm a furry, I gotta know furry shit. Nope. Nerd emoji. Unrelated fun fact, I am the only person who has been on the top one for all leaderboard and so forth at the same time because no one beats the main levels. Oh. Man. Let's go, dude. top creator, top 1 Demonlist grinder, top 1 stars. Thank you for calling me smart. I love how nerd is one of those things that is like it only gains its negative connotation the moment it's attempted to be used as an insult. To be fair, and that's one thing I've noticed. People have no problem calling themselves nerds, but the moment someone else calls them a nerd, you know, that's when it gets insulting. Alright, free, I'm a nerd, smiley face, and then everyone's like, oh my gosh, so true, I'm such a nerd too, and then the moment you, like, do something nerdy, they're like, oh my god, nerd emoji. Okay. $78, I already did that. We're getting to the point where I probably don't like most of these. Club Stuff Reborn, dear God. Oh, we're doing this level, huh? Yeah, we're doing this level. I'm a nerd about minor things like like dash geometry. True. Furry World 3 verified? No way, dude. Me trying to remember what I just got. I don't want to look. Clubs are reborn, yeah. Alright. I didn't need to look. You were no, Club Stuff Reborn. Don't worry, guys. I can actually kind of spam. We'll be okay. It's not that bad. I can kind of spam. So, it won't be the worst, but it's kind of dumb. Yeah. I don't understand. Oh, you're forced to buffer click these. All right. Kind of forgot the memorization here. So beating all the main levels is the only reason why I am, or at least was, #1 in SilvrPS 3. I lost interest in it until it was basically used as a dumping ground for existing levels. Yeah. That is the double-edged sword of like re-uploading stuff. Like it can kind of help keep your server alive at the same time. It can kind of just kill it. Okay, where do I need to die? Do I just hold down here and I'll be fine? Okay. If I just go down there, hold, we'll be good. Furry World 3 is a very non-offensive and memes on flashy nights of kinetics levels, but scenic GPS people are going to dox me for it. True. Did you know that rim lighting is used virtually everywhere? Oh, okay. I'm not an artist, so I don't really know. But okay. I'm gonna try to learn the memory after the spam, and then we'll be good. If any of y'all, there's actually a video on my channel. I think it's called "It's Free." It's literally just a compilation of me dying past the spam because I'm like saying like, "Oh my god, it's free," and I just kept dying past it to the point I got consistent at the spam. So it wasn't even a problem. I just sucked. But all right, we're good. Anyways, I'm gonna stop being a nerd. Oh my god. Guys, send a million nerd emojis in chat. You are not allowed to talk about photography in Gelforce stream roulette part 5. Alright. J. When I joined, I assumed Slopes PS3, expecting to find stuff that I'd never seen before. And then a couple of days after joining, it turned to be into a receptacle for SilvrPS uploads and Jarvis maps. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a really uphill battle starting the GDPS. Like, unless you have like a really good game plan, that stuff's probably gonna die like immediately. Alright. Alright, there we go. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Alright, this is a very easy spot we're in right now. I did Hidden Temple, and then it just kind of it's been going nicely, but this can't continue forever. It's not sustainable. Anti-view. Oh, as I say that, anti-view. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun to learn. I have to get 74 on it, which I don't even know if that's possible. Actually, I'm just gonna do anti-view. I'm sure someone's made this joke before. Yep. Yep. I have an idea for a GPS that probably no one has done before, but I'm too incompetent to make it work or even manage it properly. Yeah, that happens. Okay, let's see here. So it's boom. I think the idea is that you're supposed to like click sync it, but I'm really not that good at click sync, so this is gonna be bad. I bear Google stuff. I bear. You are a bear? I'm gonna try to practice this, but I don't think I'm being in this stream. There's no way at all. Kind of struggling on like the non-invisible version, which is not a good sign, let me just say. Okay, what's up with this freaking spike? Hello? It'll be GDPS where every rated level has to be demon difficulty. The harder the level, the more stars are worth the player for beating. 1 star would probably be easy demon difficulty. It's kind of an interesting idea. That being said, people will still try to re-upload their levels, so... What exactly is the timing on this? Holy crap! Is it just like bugged? Nope. You just have to like click. That is nutty timing. Holy crap! Especially trying to do that invisible. That's probably gonna be like the hardest part. So let's see where exactly 74 would be. Oh, 74 would just be stopping right here. That's good. Dude, this timing is so impossible. Maybe it's just like a hertz thing. Let me go to 60 hertz. Maybe it'll be easier. 60 hertz. Yeah, what do you know? Quite a bit easier on 60. Actual demon, as in the difficulty phase, levels would be porn crate list worthy, with extreme demons being... So actual demon would be porn crate list worthy, with extreme demons being either completely impossible or arguably And arguably #1. Alright. I love that. You only get Extreme Demon unless it is top 1. And by far top 1, not like Goofy top 1. Okay, now I just gotta learn that. I don't like learning invisible gameplay, so I'm just gonna... just gonna go layer. Is there like a select all option somewhere in here? I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm gonna have to like select everything, so that's great. Okay, let me do alpha trigger, group 1, opacity, like this. Spawn triggered. I'm gonna change the... I feel like something's taking group ID 1, but something is not taking group ID 99. Surely not. I'm gonna just take all of this. Everything. Every object. Okay. Make sure I've gone everything. Get group 99. See how this looks. That did nothing. It looks the exact same. Am I not a smart creator? Do I not know what I'm doing? Okay, there we go. This is like basically the same difficulty, but I'll do it anyway for consistency. Alright. All the difficult faces would be edited to match new difficulties, and it would be something like dumb like hardest GDPS. Or like the PS3 if you want. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna play this on 60 Hz. I think it's easier. Just because of that one click not being just like weird. Okay. I'm gonna bump it up by a lot. Like 3% is really all I need, I think. Okay. Now I should start paying attention to like where I'm actually jumping and stuff. So, click, 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 click. I'll make a little song to the level. Click, 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 click. I sound retarded right now, but I swear to God, like anything to help this make this level easier. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. So I might have an dudes playing anti view instead of the actual level. I mean, like, I'm trying to learn it, dude. Fully invisible. You gotta start from somewhere. Wait, is anti-view buffed compared to anti-view? No. Easier, because I can actually see it. I don't know, I just remembered I made it a little harder. Why? Makes no sense. Hopefully you didn't change the click pattern, that's all I want. Just don't change the click pattern and we're chill. Okay. No, the clicks are the exact same. If anything, that benefits you. All right, we chill then. You can't put it in between 0.3 and 0. It just goes to nothing or 0.3. Okay, fine. Damn. I'll go play the actual level then. So far I can get. Yeah, now that I can't see crap, it sucks, but whatever. This is just how it's gonna have to be. I just need to remember what clicks are buffers and what clicks are not, and I think I can figure out the rest from there. I'm actually just gonna make a copy of this level. Okay, these blend in quite a lot with the background. I'm fine with this. God, now like the slightest of timings are now like absolutely screwing me over. At least I can use the lamppost as like sort of visual indicators now, which is nice. I'm tempted to try to do that thing where I just look at like a full opacity version of the level on like a second monitor and just try to cheese it, but I'm gonna just do it this way. I don't know, man. The stream's been going on for a while, so I might end here. I might try to learn this off stream. This is not going to be entertaining whatsoever, so I think I'm just going to stop here. Decent progress was made. Hidden Temple Pass. Bye-bye, everyone.